So a big thing a year ago, man, was all about setting a foundation, kind of like coming in, kind of showing the guys what I expect on the field and off the field. So with that first year, of course, we had our hiccups. We had our moments where we had to gel. We had those moments where, there was some confusion, especially with a new offense, some different defensive terminology. But going into year two, I only lost 5 seniors last year. So going into year two, I got guys that's returning that know what we already expect. So we don't have to take 2 steps back as far as coaching, getting the guy mentality on the same page as what we wanted to be on, based on how we're pushing them, what we want to expect. And always year two was always going to be a good thing. We had a newer offense, be adding some other things, other layers to it. And like I say, only missing 5 guys from last year, so we're retaining. This would probably be the most experience that we've retained in a long time. There was a pocket of history where we didn't win a lot of games, but prior to that, man, we had some great guys come out the building. Leading off of Coach Todd Shenley, man, he's going to be a humble guy, but I'm gonna say he's a whiff legend, man. He was able to go D1 out of this building, out of this program. That he was actually on the last winning record. I believe they went 8-2 that year, and that was big for me. I knew him from the area. He also runs the RVA Bulldog, so that's going to help us branch our feeder program, and that's always big because, like I said in the past, people like to come to the South because there's a boatload of talent here and kind of pick these guys up, and now they're spread out amongst the community. With Coach Todd Shenley, him being the name with showing guys that you can make it just like he did from this building, as well as his feeder program, man, that's gonna keep us close with the competition in the area. I got another coach, Coach Reese. He's another humble guy, but I'm gonna say he's a TJ legend, man. He still has some standing records at TJ. I believe as the highest, or I don't want to lie to you guys, but I believe he had the most career passing yards, something along those lines. But another guy that's going to be humble, that's coming in and going to help out with the offense, helps me out a lot because last year I was the head coach, but I also called plays. I kind of want to be able to. I'm still going to be head in on the offense, but now I'm able to kind of step back and kind of really evaluate the game, really evaluate our players and our coaches to kind of just oversee everything and make sure we keep building these winning ways. Offensively, I'm missing a guy. So I lost 2 starters, a running back and an offensive lineman. But the running back we lost, this guy got returning, DeMarcus Brown, man. He's one of the guys we're going to lean on a lot this year. The guy, he's been playing varsity football as a freshman. He's going into his junior season. And yeah, the guy's game. The guy's game. We expect him to do big things this year. It's just the second year going into a new offense, man. Things are clicking this offseason. Stuff is making sense. Guys are flying around. The number for us is growing. Of course, we haven't caught up to the other programs just quite yet, but we're going to get some late additions. As soon as freshman orientation comes and school starts, we're going to take them. They'll be late, but we'll take them on and kind of just go from there. But definitely excited this year, offensively and defensively. We're returning a lot of our guys. We got a younger class. We are, 20? We're going to be junior heavy. So we'll have a chance to have these guys another season after this year. So definitely looking forward to this season, man. Things are hitting on all cylinders this off season. We're just working, man. We're building. We're changing the narrative, but within that changing the narrative, we have nothing to lose but a lot to prove, right? That pretty much falls back on us, man. Listen, we travel. We're battle tested. We don't have a home field. We go everywhere else to play. We've been in tight games. We've been in games where they got ugly. I'm a firm believer that's just going to breed character. So when we get in those games where we're in a winnable game and it's tight and it's close, I don't think my guys will rattle. We've been there. We're road warriors. So that's the mantra, man. Change the narrative and nothing to lose but a lot to prove, man. We kind of got one. We left some games on the table. Realistically, I'm going for 3. I'm going for 3 to 4. 3 to 4. I think that'll be a good benchmark for us. And anything after that is just added on. Hey, man, if we able to sneak out 5 games this year, that'll be a lot. We'll have a lot of eyes on us. That might be even put us in playoff position.